Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing something personal and exciting, how I moved to Russia. From packing my bags to actually choosing to actually come to Russia, like why Russia, and actually trying to adjust to the country itself. So let's dive right into the video. But before that, please don't forget to hit my subscribe button right there. Turn on the notification bell. Like this video, comment if you like, and let's dive right into the video. So first things first, why Russia? So first of all, how did I get to Russia? I actually had a family friend here already in Russia. So my parents were just like, baby, why don't you just go to Russia since, like my daughter, why don't you just go to Russia since this person is already there and they're studying medicine, and I feel like maybe you adjust since they've adjusted to the area. And then I was just like, I don't know, there's war and stuff like that. I wasn't sure about coming to Russia. And then we had to consider Australia as well. And then I just went on with applying to Russia. On the other hand, wanting to apply to Australia and I don't know which other country. I think it was Australia though. Yeah. And then from there, I got accepted in Russia. And it actually took 1 month for them to actually accept. Can you imagine? KSMU, please. Get your time up. Anyways, they ended up accepting me after like a month, and Australia was already out of the picture now, because I mean they've already taken me. So I was just there like, okay, so this is happening. So people were just like, Brandy, why are you going to Russia? Russia has war. Like, how are you going to live in a country that people are fighting? I was just like, you know what, I got this. If some people can survive in a different country, why can't I survive? You get what I mean? So yeah, I just agreed to come to Russia. I was not scared. Like I was just excited. You know that kind of thing where you've always wanted to move abroad and it's actually happening. Like you're just like, is this my life right now? You get what I mean? Like you get what I mean when you want to study abroad so bad. And it actually happens. I couldn't wait to pack my bags and actually leave. And let me tell you guys, I packed my bags 1 month before I was even accepted by the university. I just packed my bags because I knew they were going to accept me regardless. So I packed my bags. I could not wait to go. Like, you don't even understand. So after I just packed my bags, it was time. I booked the flight and everything. It was a whole process. We booked the flight, and then from Botswana I traveled to South Africa first, and then I took a flight from there to Dubai, then from Dubai to Russia. Like when I was at Dubai, I was just like, okay, so I'm traveling alone. Is this really my life right now? Guys, Sana, it was so exciting and scary at the same time because I was alone. But yeah, I came to Russia and then I was just there like, okay, so this is my life right now. I don't know anyone. Like I'm literally just there. Like the first thing that I saw was when I got to the airport, I spent like 5 hours at the airport. There was no internet. I did not know anyone. I was alone, mind you. They had to call the university to ask if I'm actually going to the uni or what's going on. So I was just there like, why are they doing all of this? Like, bro, 5 hours waiting just for you to just call and check if I'm actually coming. But yeah, that happened. And then from there, people from the university came to pick me up. And I was so excited. I was just like, it's actually happening. And then from there, they told me I'm going to travel for 7 more hours in the car, going to my city. I was just like, what do you mean 7 hours? So Russia is this big. Yeah, I was so shocked. But I just had to do it because, I don't have any other option. I got here at 1 a.m. and then I was given a room. When I woke up, I met quite a number of black people. They came to say hi to me and stuff like that. So I was like kind of getting to settle and stuff like that because I was feeling like, oh, black people are actually here. Like a lot of black people are here, because when I came, I didn't know I'm gonna meet a lot of black people here. I did not know it was gonna be a lot of black people. So it was just feeling like home per se, because black people are there, people who speak my language are there. So it was just calm. And then it was time for me to actually settle in, go out, buy some things that I need to settle in with. So I went out, man. When I went to the mall, I was just amazed. I was like, wow, this is so pretty. I was actually doing a mini vlog for TikTok. I was not a YouTuber by then, so I was just doing TikTok thingies. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you know what to do. Please go follow me right now. That is my TikTok, Pink Princess B. I just vlogged that. It was so nice. I was getting SIM cards, settling in, trying the food and stuff like that. The first thing I ate here when I came here was pizza. That shows you how much I love pizza. So yeah, I tried pizza when I got here. And actually that same day, like a lot of white people were coming for pictures. They were like, oh, can I please take a picture? What? Like, I was amazed. I was like, why are they taking pictures with black people? Like, how is it a thing? You get me? We're just taking pictures. And then I actually came with a hairstyle that, let me put a picture here. This is how I came with this hairstyle. So I think they were actually amazed because they wanted to even hold my hair like this. They were amazed. They were like, girl, how did you do this thing? You get me? And the thing is, mind you, they didn't speak English. So that was actually one of the things that I was like, oh, they don't actually speak English. Why? That's a red flag. Why you not speaking English? Moving to Russia was actually kind of easy, but not easy at the same time because of the paperwork and all that. I had to wait for visa, and when I got here I had to do visa extension, I had to do registrations, I had to do medical checkups, I had to do a lot of things, baby, because Sana, I was overwhelmed at that time. Fingerprinting, not to forget about that. So yeah, I actually eventually just managed to finish all of those in like 2 months, and then after 5 months, I guess, I did another visa extension, and I think the one I have right now is going to be valid for like a year or so I'm set for a year, and then I'll have to go and do another one after a year, baby. So with that, I was just settling in, and then that's when I started learning like new phrases, new words for Russian, so that I can at least adapt and know the basic things, because in our uni they actually teach us like small, like we have classes for Russian. So I was actually learning bit by bit. I'm not even saying like I know Russian right now, but I just know like basic stuff, you get me? The other thing is that when I actually first arrived also, like the weather was actually so cold. So I was just there like, and to my surprise, that day, I remember I was wearing a skirt and it was so cold. I did not know that was gonna be cold because looking at the sun, I just thought, oh, it's gonna be hot. Until I went out, I'm like, yo, this country is actually so cold. And it was not even winter by then. So I've been here for 6 months, and according to my experience, it's always been cold. Like, it's always been cold. Summer just lasts for like 2 months. Is it even 2 months? For like 2 months. And then winter, it's like, it's most of the time, it's like, it's always winter. But anyway, yeah, it was actually so cold, and I was over it within months. So yeah, I think I've shared enough of my experience. So if you actually want to come to Russia, what I would advise you is to actually learn the language when you are still there, because I was being told, Randy, learn the language when you're still there. I do not take it serious because I do not know that these people don't know English at all. So I was just relaxed, you get what I mean? So I'm advising you, learn the language first of all. Second of all, pack proper clothes, proper winter clothes, but don't buy a lot, because you can find out that you're going to buy winter clothes that are not going to be suitable for the winter here. Like the winter here and the winter in Africa is kind of different. So you have to consider that as well. So don't buy a lot of winter clothes from back home. You have to buy some winter clothes here because they are made specifically for the winter here. So the other thing is research. You should do a lot of research before you come here. Watch videos, live in Russia, like research so that you know the kind of country you're coming to, what you're coming to adjust to, because patience is key with the whole language barrier and stuff like that. You just have to be patient and actually adjust eventually. If you have any questions regarding living in Russia or applying to the uni that I'm applying to, don't be afraid to reach out to me or comment down below. I'll answer your questions. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. But before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment if you like the video. See you guys in the next one. Until then, bye guys.